And welcome back inside the Xfinity Roller Sports Arena here in Olympic City, USA. That's right, Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's our Ladies Division Semifinal number 2 here at the 2023 Tom Osborne Invitational, brought to you live around the world here on rollerplanet.net. Semifinal number 2 here, featuring the Bowie Hockey Club in the rainbow jerseys against the Utica Thunderbirds there in the red jerseys with the big white numbers. For Bowie, we've got Janae Jones, Jasmine Jones, Carly Thompson, Javiera Caceres, and Francisca Brooks in net. On the other side for the Utica Thunderbirds, in net, it's Rachel Schmegcher. Skating out for the Thunderbirds, Alexis Smith, Heather Shout, Reagan Deal, Crystal Varente, Kathy Moyer, and Sam Brinsinger. So a short bench here for the Bowie Hockey Club. See if that plays into how this game works out, especially in the second period. Both of these teams from lower elevations than they are at here in Colorado. We'll see if the 4-person roster there for Bowie can hold up against deeper bench, more fresh legs for Utica. On the initial start of play, Utica in control. Inside, they were looking for Alexis Smith. First offensive attempt for Bowie turned away. Now here is Reagan Deal. Alexis Smith turns it over to Carly Thompson. Thompson controls it for Bowie, taking her time. Passes up ahead for Janae Jones. Pass knocked down by Crystal Varente for Utica. Nothing there. Bowie resets back into their own zone. Javiera Caceres now up the left wing for Jones. Pass popped up into the air. Alexis Smith controls it. Passing across for Varente. Can't connect. Varente trying to track it down. Working against Jones on the wall. Jones gets the better of that. Still hasn't been able to get out of the zone. Varente keeping up the pressure and ends up with the ball. So nice defensive effort there. Crystal Varente. Now played by Thompson. Varente spins back out of the corner. Up ahead to Heather Shout. Throws it on net. Loose in front. Varente. Ball still loose. And now controlled by Caceres. So a nice opportunity there for Utica. And Bowie coming back the other way. Long shot there, rolling along the ground, blocked by a couple of Thunderbirds defenders. And now pass across from Smith. Looking for Deal. Thompson plays it off the back wall, trying to get it in front. Bowie once again. That interior pass knocked down by Heather Shout. Varente popped up in the air. Team foul called on Thompson. Looked like she got her hand on the ball. Cannot do that. Back out to Shout. Shot from Shout turned away by Brooks. That was a long shot, but right on target. Brooks diving over to make the save. And we're going to reset here as Heather Shout brings it back into the zone. Nice move to get around Jasmine Jones, but second Bowie defender knocked it away. Jones ending up with it. And foul called on Reagan Deal into the corner. Crossing pass once again. Sent out of the box by Heather Shout. Reagan Deal pushing the attack for Utica. Gets the foul call. Now here's Shout. Shout, couple of nifty moves. Passes backside. Deal can't finish the sweep shot, but a nice play there. Heather Shout keying things on both the offensive and defensive ends here for Utica in the early going. Pass to the left wing for Janae Jones. Jones controlling it. Shoots. Knocked down by Deal. Jones collects the ball back from the Utica counterattack. And there's a big shot from Caceres. It's high over the top. And the high ball call. Restart for the Thunderbirds. Varenti, nice shot there from the left wing, turned away by Brooks. And here comes the Bowie Hockey Club. Jones, back for Caceres. Over to Jones, back to Caceres. Caceres, she'll fire from there, does so here, wide of the mark. Off the wall, bouncing back up here along the near boards. Picked up there by Jones. Jones flips it on backhand. Nice pad work there from Rachel Schmechter. And nice work here from Alexis Smith. Smith, another nice move, fires, turned away by Brooks. After the nice play from Smith, Bowie back in control, slowing things down. Thompson dumps it back for Caceres. Now Jones on the near side. Finds the other Jones, cutting. Broken up by Reagan Deal. Bowie still with it. Caceres. Another backhand shot from the top of the box, and that one trickles in as Schmelcher dove over to make the stop. Looked like she knocked it down, but the spin of the ball kept it moving forward. And you can just see it pop up and over. And first strike is Bowie, and it is Javiera Caceres who finds the net for the ladies from Texas. Play restarts with a face-off. Varenti against Jones, still working against each other. It's Jones who gets the ball out. Here comes the Bowie Hockey Club. Jones, drop pass. Broken up by Smith. Smith up ahead looking for Deal. Thompson breaks it up. Smith wheeling. Gets the stick on the ball into the corner. Reagan Deal there for Utica. Spinning against Caceres. Not able to get by. And Javiera Caceres comes away with the ball. Looking for room as it poked away by Varenti. Thompson there to collect it. Thompson to Jones. Jones to Caceres. Caceres up ahead. Into the corner for Jones. Jones throws it towards the net, blocked by Deal. Backhand shot. I think it might have actually been a pass, but it's Smith who has it now. Smith working against Thompson. Shout getting into the play as well. She's turned away, so some nice goalkeeping there. Francisca Brooks. Counterattack for Bowie. Blocked by Deal. Deal standing firm in the middle of the back line of that Utica defense. Now stepping out to play Jones. Knocked down by Schmelcher. Collected by Shout. Shout. Up the floor. Controlling it. Heather Shout. Working against Thompson and Jones. Can't get by. Going to throw the pass in for Deal. Deal can't get there. Into the corner it goes for Javiera Caceres. Now Caceres with some speed across the midline. She likes to fire from there, does. But Schmelcher up to the task that time. Caceres collects her own rebound. Back to the midline goes Bowie. Jones to Jones along the left side. Jones surveys the defense. Gonna cycle it across the other side. Here's Caceres. With room, Schmelcher punches it down. Thompson collects it this time. A couple of good looks here on this trip for the Bowie Hockey Club. Jones throws it across the box, nobody there. Thompson in the corner. Thompson, played by Sam Brensinger. Clears it back out to Caceres. Caceres on the wing against Deal. Now Brensinger. Caceres behind the net. Jones drifts in looking for a pass. Thompson wants it at the top of the box. Caceres throws it in. Rebound Jones. Deal out there battling on the wall. Jones with room in front. Jones knocked down by Shout. Ball loose in the box. Cleared out by Moyer. And Caceres backhand tipped up and thrown high into the netting. The ball from Javiera Caceres. So back the other way. Here comes the Utica Thunderbirds. Heather Shout. Shout launching it in the general direction of the net, but knocked down well before it got to the box. Thompson. Over to Jones on the wing. Back up top for Jones. Jones fires from distance. Knocked down again from Shout. Heather Shout with excellent stick work down there inside the box for this Utica Thunderbirds team. Caceres working against Deal. Turned away by Schmelcher. Caceres going to recycle. Back out to the top for Jones. To Jones. Janae and Jasmine Jones working together. Looking for room. Now there's another shot. Knocked down somewhere along the way by this Thunderbirds defense. Brensinger trying to clear it. Caceres keeps it in the zone. Gets to the top of the box. Shot knocked down. Now here comes Shout. Shout is trying to split the defense between Thompson and Jones. Goes down hard, and we're going to have a blue card on Jasmine Jones. So a tough break here as Jasmine Jones going to take a seat for Bowie as she gets the blue card for hooking. Take another look, and you see she's reaching for the ball, but then her stick stays in there and gets Heather Shout. Oh, a dangerous play called. Nothing dirty per se, but still a dangerous play, and it is going to be a penalty shot for the Utica Thunderbirds, just what they need. And it will be Heather Shout taking the shot, playing from the further back penalty spot means she can handle the ball, dribble it in, and make a move. This is not a direct shot. As you see, there she goes, loose in front, twisting around. Shot is wide, and now the rest of the competitors able to get in. And so the power play is on for Utica, and Bowie playing 3-on-4. Thompson has it knocked down by Moyer, cleared out by the Utica defense, but Bowie shorthanded here for the next minute and a half. And already playing with only 4 players, now having to play for these 2 minutes with these 3. Here's Shout, the pass to Varenti, and a nice finish there. Crystal Varenti ties it up on the power play goal. Heather Shout making it happen. And you see here's Shout, draws 2 defenders. Varenti right where she needs to be. Backhand finish. Plenty of net there for Crystal Varenti. And Utica draws even with the power play goal. Utica still on the power play. Now here comes Smith. Alexis Smith working against Caceres. Forced into the corner. Caceres takes it away. Quickly counterattacking against Shout. Shout tried to sweep it away. Missed, but drove Caceres off the ball. Smith trying to find it in the corner. Final seconds of the 4-on-3 ticking down for Utica, but they got what they needed, tied the game up. And now there's a penalty on Reagan Deal as Carly Thompson tried to play the ball back into the middle. And back to full strength is the Bowie Hockey Club. So Jones back on the floor, trying to throw the ball into the zone. Can't get it through the Utica D. Shout thought about a long pass, thought better of it. Now here she comes. 3 minutes to go here in what we expected to be a tightly contested semifinal, and it certainly has been. Smith wheeling. Going to reset back to Shout at the top. Shout's shot on target, but turned away by Brooks. Here comes Bowie back the other way. Thompson into the corner for Jones. Back across for Caceres. Caceres looking for room. Caceres into the box. Rister. Near side attempt turned away by Schmelcher. And now Shout with the ball going the other way. Shout loads up. Blocked by Jones. Jones played by Shout on the forecheck. Thompson up the wall. Caceres comes out with it. Caceres against Varenti. Caceres spins off the crossbar. Nice shot there. Javiera Caceres played well though by Varenti. And shot lifted just high. Hits the crossbar. Back and forth we go here in this 1-1 tied ball game. Jones. Caceres. Caceres with room, keeps it on the ground, and Javiera Caceres strikes for the second time in this half and puts the Bowie Hockey Club back in front. Let's take another look at that. Jones gets it to Caceres. She gets around Varenti and then working right to left, then puts it back on the right post. Gives Bowie the lead. A couple of shots from Shout, all turned away by Brooks. So rapid attack on the restart from Utica. They do earn the corner restart. Gets it inside. Smith trying to weave her way in to the net. And this time it's a face-off. Face-off sent into the corner, collected by Shout. Shout Resets up to the top for Deal. Deal back to Shout on the wing. Varenti and Smith looking for room inside. Shout pressured. Now has it taken away. Caceres. Shout swinging the stick a little bit too much there. Violation called, and back the other way. Here comes Bowie. It's Jones. Jasmine Jones has it taken away by Alexa Smith. Smith, 10 seconds to go. One final shot attempt here for Utica. Knocked down by Jones. Jones standing in there, took the shot off the shoulder, clears it down to the other end of the floor, and that's going to do it. What an opening half here in ladies semifinal number 2. It's our Bowie Hockey Club leads the way 2-1 over the Utica Thunderbirds. Second half of this one to determine who will take on United Florida in the championship is coming up in just a few seconds. And welcome back inside the Xfinity Roller Sports Arena. RollerPlanet.net's coverage of the 2023 Tom Osborne Invitational continues here. What a game we have between the Utica Thunderbirds and the Bowie Hockey Club. A bid in the ladies championship on the line here in this one. A chance to take on United Florida. And Bowie, you see there the tie-dye uniforms. Javiera Caceres, number 22, has led the way offensively. She's got both goals. And on the other side, Crystal Varenti finishing on a nice crossing pass from Heather Shout. The power play goal drew Utica even before Caceres' second strike of the contest. 18 minutes left. Very balanced game here between these two clubs, the 2 and the 3 seed, coming out of pool play respectively. And they have played like it. Caceres with it on the restart to Thompson in the corner. Thompson back up top to Jones, working it around, back to Caceres. Smith bringing the defense into the other side of the midline. Now, will that leave a hole? Thompson's shot is wide. Rebound collected by Jones. Smith is back in the play. In fact, she has the ball. So Alexa Smith extending the defense, not causing any issues for Utica that time. Deal into the corner, collects it herself. Up top for Heather Shout. Shout turns it over to Thompson. Here's a breakaway for Carly Thompson. And she is turned away by Rachel Schmelcher. So an excellent chance there as Carly Thompson got herself a free shot on Schmelcher, but Rachel Schmelcher up to the task. Shout trying to get it inside for Smith. Can't get it past Jones. Now collected by Caceres. Bowie taking their time. Now a little bit more pace from Jones. Jones looking inside for Jasmine Jones. So both Joneses on that play. Now here's Smith going the other way. Thinks better of the shot. Looking for Shout. Not going to get there. Deal. Keeps it down in the zone. Looking for Varenti in the corner. Varenti, a nice move there. Gets some room in the middle. Swept away by Francisca Brooks. Shout Looking inside for Smith. Kicked away by Brooks again. Deal at the point. To the wing for Shout. Crossing pass. Nobody home. Smith had just reset her position. Was trying to get back over there when Shout threw it across. Valenti, a nice move, gets past Thompson. Shot turned away by Brooks. Brooks gets it trapped under her pads, and we've got a face-off. Face-off around behind the net. Caceres, played by Shout. Shout keeping the pressure on the full length of the floor there, and it does result in a loose ball, but held onto by the Joneses. Back and forth go the Joneses. There's a big shot from the right wing. Deflected. Now here's Smith. Smith's got space on the far board. Smith, deal there as well. Smith throws it on net. Punched out all the way back down by Francisca Brooks. Collected there by Heather Shout. Foul called on Caceres. The foul is called on Valenti as she battled with Caceres on the wall. Valenti wants to apply pressure. Jones with it now for Bowie. Bowie Hockey Club nursing this 1-goal lead. Smith to Valenti on the backside. That's how she got her goal in the first half. This time, though, Brooks with the blockers up, kicks it away. Caceres to Jones. Jones to Thompson. Thompson gonna recycle back into the defensive zone. Coming back, finally gets some room away from Smith. To Caceres. Caceres. High ball called as she lofted that one into the box. Utica restart. Deal to Shout. Shout between the legs. Played by Jones and Thompson. Gets it to Valenti. Poked away by Jones. Now here's Thompson. Deal. Swinging the stick across. Gets just enough of the ball to send it into the corner. Thompson pursues it there. She's got it. Nearly hits the ref as she tried to sail it up the boards. Out of play. Going to be a Utica ball. Shout brings it across the midline for the Thunderbirds. Throws it in. Loose in front. We've got a kick ball in the box and a direct penalty shot coming for the Thunderbirds. Just what the doctor ordered here for Utica. Heather Shout. As we can take another look, she tosses it in, and you see there Caceres stepping that foot over to block the shot with her skate. If your feet are planted and the shot goes off of your skate, that's okay. But if you make a move with your foot to change position of the skate in order to block the shot, that is a kicked ball. And inside the box, a kicked ball leads to this. A direct penalty shot. Heather Shout versus Francisca Brooks. It's loose, and Brooks sweeps it into the corner. Nice job by Francisca Brooks. She stood up to a big shot there from Heather Shout. Bowie still with a 2-goal lead. They had the ball. Shout relentless with the pressure. Spins, sends it towards the goal. Dragged down as she's shooting. Going to result in a common penalty. And timeout called by the Thunderbirds. It's Heather Shout. Looks like she needs to readjust her knee pads after that play there with Jones where she ended up going to the ground. So 12:15 left in this one. Utica still down 1 after the empty penalty shot from Heather Shout. Fantastic job, Francisca Brooks, knocking it down, then sweeping the ball out of play as Shout went in to try to play the rebound. Those penalty shots are live, so if you miss the first one, you can stay with it and put it in on a second or even third shot while the rest of the players are racing down the floor. But in this case, Heather Shout, no such luck. Francisca Brooks getting the better of that situation. And it's the Bowie Hockey Club getting the better of this one. We've played just about 6 minutes here in the second half and no additional scoring from the 2-1 lead that Bowie took into halftime. Javiera Caceres responsible for both of those. And now the Utica restart from the top corner of the box. Jones and Thompson going to prevent a direct shot. Shout gets by one, gets by the other, can't get the shot through. Tangled up between Smith and Caceres. Now pass across from Shout again. Smith in the vicinity, but not able to get her stick on the ball. Does collect it in the corner and passes it back out front for Heather Shout. Shout, now Smith wheeling. Smith on the wing. Played by Jones. Back towards the wall goes Smith. Gives it to Shout. Jones. Eyeing the ball in front. It's loose in front, and Moyer off the post. The redirect from Kathy Moyer. That one nearly went in. And now here comes Jones leading the counterattack for Bowie. And there's the redirect from Thompson on target as Schmelcher just swings the stick side blocker over in time to turn it away. So nice play there off the counterattack for Bowie. Caceres will load up and fire. Schmelcher punches it out. Moyer clears it. And a big tumble there from Kathy Moyer. She's back up and playing some quality defense, clearing it out, knocked it down. Sam Brensinger knocking down Thompson's shot. Contact in the box as Brensinger clears it out into the Bowie zone, but quickly back the other way comes this Bowie Hockey Club offense. Caceres off the mark, into the corner. Thompson skates over to collect it. Back up to the top, Caceres. There's Jones at the top of the box, swing and a miss. And cleared out by Moyer, 5 seconds. Had the longer time limit to get back in for Bowie that time. Oh, the redirect in the air. Nice play, Jones to Jones, but it's off the mark. That one could have made it a 3-1 lead. Utica has not had as nearly as many opportunities as Bowie so far in this one, but they're going to need to put something together here offensively as Brensinger brings it up the floor. Tries to pass it back for Shout. Thompson intercepts it. Carly Thompson leaving it back for Jones. Kick ball there as it hit the skate of Janae Jones. And now here's Utica with a pretty good starting spot. Brensinger up the wall. Or excuse me, Moyer up the wall for Brensinger. Brensinger trying to throw it into the box. Ends up behind the net. Now into the corner. There is Janae Jones. Bowie Hockey Club back. Jones. Good stick there from Heather Shout out in front to Alexis Smith. Can't control the pass. Janae Jones racing into the play to take it. Backhand. Knocked down by Moyer. Moyer, another block. Thompson blocked by Shout. Here comes Utica. Heather Shout. Alexis Smith getting what? Shout's inside. There's the equalizer from Heather Shout. What a move. Heather Shout. She's been the offensive leader of this Thunderbirds team the whole game, and she puts it in this time. Look at that. Changes hands just over the near side shoulder. Alexa Smith's excited. The crowd's excited. Utica Thunderbirds excited. 2-2. 8:15 to play. Caceres blocked by Deal. Deal up the wall. Deal's in front of Thompson. Jones playing Deal. Deal puts it on net, turned away by Brooks. Varenti was racing to the backside to try to help out. Didn't get there. Now here comes Bowie the other way. Tie game. Semifinal number 2. Both of these teams want a berth in the championship against United Florida. Loose in front. That one's trouble. Good save by Schmelcher. Back out to Jones. Jones has room. Fires. That one knocked away by Moyer as Deal tried to clear it out. It's loose in front. Shout gets it back to the midline. Moyer swinging, ended up blocking it with her thigh, I think. So she's standing in there doing some good defensive work as the barrage from Bowie continues. Jones into the corner for Thompson. Bowie going to reset a little bit here. After successive shots have all been deflected by this Utica defense. Now Deal going to collect it for Utica into the offensive zone. Reagan Deal. Into the middle for Varenti. Varenti outskated by Caceres. Caceres just has Shout to beat. Caceres throws it wide, collects it off the back of the net. Caceres now played by Smith. Caceres going to reset up to the top. Both Joneses over there in that corner. It's handled by Janae. Janae back out to Caceres on the wing. Opposite side for Jones. Jones will fire. Blocked by Shout. Shout tries to clear it. Thompson, backhand. Behind the net, Varenti with it for Utica. Thompson pokes at it. Can't get it from Varenti. Varenti pass ahead for Smith. Smith into the corner, played by Caceres. Smith not able to get away from Caceres. Throws it up the boards. Looking for Jones. Jones played by Varenti. Utica. Defensive intensity rising. Intensity here in the Xfinity Roller Sports Arena rising. We've got a 2-2 game, 5.5 to play. Smith, backhand deflected by Shout. Ended up looking more like a pass for Thompson. Thompson out to the top, Caceres. Caceres thought about loading up, finds Smith on the, Jones rather on the corner. Back to Caceres, played by Smith, launching it. Schmelcher deflects it up. Controlled again by Bowie. Jones to Caceres, working the left wing. Now across the court to the other side. Jones, Smith had extended the defense, but the shot from Jones blocked by Shout. Caceres back to Jones, into the corner. Or Jasmine Jones. Jones gets around Varenti, in close. Jones doesn't get the shot off. It's collected by Varenti. Varenti. Smith's on the opposite wing. Varenti, shot on the mark. Brooks just got enough of it. Looked like that one might trickle over, but it does not. And Bowie clears it back into the Utica zone. Shout collects it there. Shout looking for Varenti at the top of the box. Broken up. Controlled by Jones. 4 minutes to play. Jones to Jones up the far wall. Spinning into the middle. Jones. There's Thompson at the top of the box. Didn't get everything on that one. Taken away by Shout. Shout to Deal. Deals across the midline. Deal played by Jones. Into the middle, Valenti and Smith both there. Nobody able to put any stick on the ball, and a penalty called just outside the box on Caceres. So it's not a penalty shot, but it's in the vicinity of the penalty spots. As we take another look here, as Smith goes down, didn't see a ton of contact between her and Caceres. Caceres pleading her case, no such luck. The call was made. Now Valenti trying to find it. She had some room. Here's Thompson. Thompson, nice move to the middle. Thompson played by all 4 Utica defenders on the back check. Jones from the corner. Oh, that one nearly got through. Schmelcher just affecting the trajectory enough to keep it off the line, and there's a call on Bowie, so a restart near the midline coming for Utica. 2:40 to go, tie game. And Utica elects to restart farther back in the zone to play the ball quicker. Here's Shout. Shout against Jones. Shout. Now Thompson coming over. Shout spins out of the trap. Caceres steps up as she gets into the box. Deflected high. Ball still in play. Shout looking for Valenti. Valenti into the corner. Valenti finding room. Looking for Smith across. Smith tries to throw it into the box. Knocked down by Jones. Now here comes the counterattack from Bowie. Jones. Valenti giving chase. Ball ends up on the stick of Shout. Shout. Caceres. Jones trying to get in the play. Valenti blocked by Caceres. Now Thompson with it. Thompson and Caceres 2-on-2 against Smith and Deal. Thompson's shot is wide. Caceres. First one there. Caceres loads up. That shot high. Might have been deflected by Reagan Deal. Heather Shout slows it down. Minute 20. Shout for Valenti. Room for Valenti. Valenti fires. Punched out by Brooks. Thompson. Bowie. She's got Jones on the backside. Can't connect. Thompson to Jones. That one goes into the corner. Now Jasmine Jones out of the corner looking for anyone in the box. Nobody there. Bowie. Way outside. Jones. Janae Jones finding room. Janae Jones gets inside. Wheeling. Janae Jones. What a move. Gets it into the net through the 5-hole past Rachel Schmelcher, and Janae Jones is ecstatic. The move here, Shout, reaching, can't get there, and right between the pads, Jones. .47 seconds left. 3-2, Bowie. What a play by Janae Jones. And a mishap on the restart for Utica as Bowie with the ball once again with the 1-goal lead. 35 seconds to play. Utica, desperate pressure. Final seconds here. Penalty on Jasmine Jones. Clock stops. 27 seconds to go. Deal played by Thompson. Thompson clearing it up the boards. Bowie needs possession. Utica needs a goal. Flipped loose. Ball is floating around, and that's going to do it. Another one. 2 late goals as the frantic pressure from Utica breaks down, and Janae Jones gets another one. Deal trying to get into the play. No chance for Schmelcher to stop that one. As the final seconds ticking down here, intense competition. And Janae Jones, 2 goals in the final minute, gets the Bowie Hockey Club into the finals as we take another look at some late game all the goals from the game, rather, as Caceres had the first two, and then this is the one, the game winner. Jones weaving through the Utica D, pays for it, but she knows it's in. That one gives them the lead. And what a game. What a job, Janae Jones, the late game heroics. And Bowie will see Florida later on this evening. And we will see you in just a few seconds as we turn our attention to the world-class division. Semifinal number 1, Crusaders versus Phoenix. It's coming up next, just a couple minutes away here on Roller Planet.